Welcome to Montana Matters. We're joined by Lane Scheveck. He is an attorney with Scheveck Law, and it's so great to see you here today.
Thank you, Diane.
Yeah, so we're talking today about expungements, which really is a specialty of your firm. What exactly is an expungement?
Basically, an expungement is, if you have a misdemeanor criminal history, you can get that totally erased now in Montana. So it's just something new that has never been done before in the state of Montana. Okay,
wow, good information. So what is the reason why a person would want an expungement?
So the reason why someone wants an expungement is this law was created for people that made a mistake in the past, and the court does a look back and they say, has this person been good for a certain amount of time? Well, now the court has defined 5 years or more. So if you made a mistake in the past, or you're in college, or you want to get that job in the future, this is the reason why you want to get that done.
Okay, so what are some examples of those misdemeanors that you were talking about? You know, some of those mistakes that people have made when they were younger.
So if you get an assault in the past, or if you get a DUI that happened in the 90s and you want that job as a CDL truck driver, or if you want to travel, most importantly is if you get a domestic violence and it happened a long time ago, now you can get your firearms back. In the state of Montana, I like my firearms. So now this gives you the opportunity to get those firearms back.
Okay, or say you were in college and you had a possession charge, things like that come up when people are talking about expungements, right?
Absolutely. So if you're in college and you had too much to drink or you had too much fun in college, now the court says, okay, you made one mistake, now you can get that off your record because you're not the same person as you are that time ago.
Okay, so who qualifies then for an expungement?
So what happens is the court looks at your criminal history in the state of Montana, and they look, it's a 5-year look back period. If you've completed your sentence, pay all your fines and restitution, if there's any restitution, and as 5 years has elapsed, then you can petition to district court to get that erased. There is an exception for, let's say if a kid wants to go in the armed services or a young adult wants to go in the armed services, there's an exception. There is no 5-year look back period. You just have to petition to district court.
Okay, and is there maybe a success story that you could share with us, just an example of someone who has gone through this process and it's really changed their life?
I have a gentleman that has a DUI in the 1990s, and he was actually in college. And now he wants it off the record because he wants to travel. He wants to go to Canada, and he wants, just for that peace of mind, that he wants that DUI off of his record.
Okay, so, very good. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add, Lane?
Diane, thank you, but nothing right now.
Okay, great. Well, good information on expungements and just how those work. We want to thank you so much, Lane, with Scheveck Law, for coming on the show today. For more information, we'd invite you to give them a phone call or visit their website. That number is 406-672-4184, or visit schevecklaw.com.